Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. As you can see, we are still at Soldier's Peak. In our last episode, we arrived here with our friend Levi Dryden and found the place just completely infested with undead and demons because the veil had been torn. We were able to find a way to close the veil, and we cleared out all of the undead skeletons and the demons, and yeah, we had a fun time doing that. And now we are ready to go ahead and head back to camp. Maybe do some more party talk, that sort of thing. Not a whole lot, because I just did a full episode of nothing but companion conversations. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and head back to camp, and from there we'll decide where we're going to go next. Okay, so done some inventory management. We're going to head out to the next area. Decided not to do any party conversations because I literally just did an episode about that. And decided I'm going to do another DLC premium content, and that is Soldier's Pass, which right now we just journey to Soldier's Pass, where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may be just too good to be true. So, gonna take Morgan because I like to have a mage. Gonna take Liliana. And I had Sten with me last time, so I'll take Alistair.
Yes.
And actually, before I head out, I want to do a save game.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
The Grey Warden dies here! done. Attack!
Here! I tried to be merciful. Let's end this. Make this quick. I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes. Watch out! Defend yourself!
Send me.
Right ahead.
All right, let's go.
The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. So I have the choice to wake him up and talk to him, or to just kill him while he's unconscious. He is an elf. He did just try to kill me, but he's still an elf. So, and Narian wants answers anyway, so he's gonna wake him up.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be very easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
I'll ask the questions here.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
So you came all the way here from Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see.
And who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Well, that figures. Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you've failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the crows, and between the crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Not particularly. So, exactly why are you telling me all
Why
this?
not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employer then?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm not done questioning you yet.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
Never mind. I'm done with the questions.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
You did just try to kill me.
Unsuccessfully. Besides, someone in your position can't take these things so personally, can you?
Yes, actually I can.
Ah, well, I suppose fair is indeed fair. What is it to be, then? All I ask thing, you have been remains or anything barbaric. I have nightmares about that sort of thing.
You know, I think I have a new job for you. Assassinate Logain.
No. No, I won't do that. Believe me, it sounds like an excellent offer, but if I leave here without you dead, the crows will be on me probably before I can even get to Denerim. And even if I could avoid them, and I might be able to, and even if I could kill your Logain, and I might, death would still await me. So, no, I can't accept such a contract. It wouldn't be right, given the circumstances.
It wouldn't be right. You're an assassin.
True, but even assassins must have standards. If you intend to kill me, I at least would have it be an honest death.
You know, I've got a better idea. You can serve me instead.
But I thought... Are you joking? It's an odd jest, though I'll laugh if you insist.
Do you want to live or not?
Yes? Yes, I do. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay, so we have a new party member, it looks like. We have Zevran, or I should say a new companion. What the heck? Should I take him on my next adventure? Who am I gonna get rid of? Sorry, Alistair.
Oh, blast it.
Yes. Braska.
No, actually, I want to see if I have better equipment for him
Yes.
before I take him anywhere. mushroom. Yes, I need that.
It shall be done. As you say.
Okay, I don't see anything else to loot or that needs to be looted. So we'll go ahead and head out.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fellow, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
A merchant? Out here?
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Do I look like I'm here to help?
No, but maybe you could make an exception. This once? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
What exactly does the control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
And exactly what do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
In that case, I'll take it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'll be back.
Alright, well, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Now Okay, new quest. The Golem in Honleith. Journey to Honleith. You have acquired a control rod from a merchant. According to his tale, the rod will activate a golem in the remote village of Honleith in the southwest of Ferelden. You should journey there to see if his story rings true. Okay. I suppose we should at that. So we will go ahead and head south to Honleith. Uh-oh. Now what? Okay.
Direct me.
I am ready.
I am ready.
As you say.
Okay, she's alright.
Let's grab some glory.
Be done.
Yeah?
Yes! No glory in this! Let's have at it!
Let's end this!
For the fool's land!
Lovely.
Let's grab some glory!
That's finished.
Send me!
This should be good.
Okay. Tattered note. This is a blood-stained note. The only words that are legible read, "Why oh why didn't we just take the flying eagles?" This, I believe, is the Easter egg to Lord of the Rings.
Very well.
Because the flying eagles, you know, I could be mistaken, but that's what I believe this is. And Liliana got a level up, so give her some more con and another point in dex. Actually, 2 more points in dex and just the one in constitution. And I'll give her her last point in master combat training. Oh, 18 cunning. is her cunning at? Oh, okay. So I want her to have that mechanical expertise. She needs that. That comes in handy. That's why she was not able to disarm all of those traps, or even to see them, when we were in the werewolf lairs, because she didn't have high enough mechanical expertise. Okay.
Dark spawn.
I shall do it.
Made short work of those three. He didn't drop any loot for us. Okay, yeah.
It is begun.
Okay. Get all the loot. Olaf's chest, right click, can't unlock. That means it can't bust it open either, because that's one that can't be picked.
It shall be done.
Sorry, love.
Very well. As you say. It is begun. Shall be done.
An order. You force our hand. As for violence, sometimes
Okay. Well, it looks like we got all of them.
Yes,
Can you unlock this chest?
right away.
Very good. Okay. Codex. A note from the Hanleith Village Council. Miss Matilda, the council has unanimously agreed to put you in charge of the decorations for Hanleith's upcoming Harvest Festival. We all adored what you did with the village for the winter solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the season. Iris kindly offered the use of her wide-brimmed straw hat with the berries and daisies, and would love to see it on the statue. Farmer Goodman will also donate some of his baby pumpkins. We think a garland of small pumpkins and ribbons draped about the statue's shoulders would be lovely. Whatever you decide will be splendid, I'm sure, and we're all looking forward to it. Councilman Murray. And there's a dead villager here, presumably killed by the Darkspawn, with a bloodied bronze key. I bet I know where that goes to. But I'm not going to run back over there just yet. This basket is almost empty. Most of the bird seed, and I didn't catch all of it.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here, of all places.
On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals. Some of them are cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Okay, Dulef Gar. Activate the golem. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working or the code word is incorrect. Quest updated. The Golem at Hanleith. Find out more about the Golem. The Golem is unresponsive to the control rod and command words you acquired from Felix. Perhaps there are survivors still in the village who could shed some light on the Golem's current state. Perhaps there are at that. There's a door over here. Strange crystal cluster. Small flawed nature crystal. That chest appears to be locked.
It's done.
Longbow. No stats on it though, so probably just get sold. And let's do a quick save.
Very well.
Let's make this quick!
I shall do it.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Yes. Oh, you a funny one, you are. Oh, this should be good.
Okay.
As you say, it is begun. Very well.
And Morgan got a level up. So give her just gonna leave it all in willpower and magic. Let's see, what was I gonna work on? Oh, that's right, I wanted to get to spell magic, and then I'm gonna work on this line right here.
It shall be done.
Okay. That's gruesome. Oh. Wilhelm's special brew. I'll take some of that. Is an emissary, so I need to get rid of him first. Didn't aim that well enough, so I got Alistair and Nerian both with that.
I am ready.
It's your time to die!
Don't give them the advantage! Ha!
Right. All of them. A decades-old letter. Madame, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merritt during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's Golem was responsible for his murder. The Golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. May God keep you. First Enchanter Arlen. So we'll get all of the loots.
It shall be done.
Large flawed natural crystal. Okay. Ew, creepy.
As
By
you
the
say.
Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
No, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
Actually, I'm looking for whoever owned the statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance!
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm. Mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Yeah, except nothing happens. The rod doesn't work.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first.
Why does
I
that...
know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
How do you know she's even still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
What killed the man who went in after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Okay, well, I've said before that Nerine has a soft spot for kids, so I'll see if I can help her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Okay. But with this, I'm going to go ahead and do a save game and end the episode here. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.